When your cat curls up beside you at night, do you actually understand what they're trying to communicate? Most people think it's just about warmth or convenience. But science reveals something far more profound happening in those quiet hours. Your cat is making a choice that goes against thousands of years of survival programming. Sleep is when predators are most vulnerable. In the wild, cats remain hyper-alert even while resting, always ready to bolt at the first sign of danger. Every instinct screams at them to find somewhere hidden, somewhere defenseless, somewhere no threat could reach them. Yet your cat walks past every secure corner in your home and chooses you. That decision means something specific. Researchers studying feline behavior have found that cats form attachment bonds with their owners, similar to how human infants bond with caregivers. About 62% of cats show what scientists call secure attachment, meaning they view their owner as a source of safety and comfort. When your cat sleeps beside you, they're not just looking for a warm spot. They're actively seeking you out as their safe haven. But warmth does play a role, just not the way you think. Your cat's body temperature sits around 102 degrees Fahrenheit, several degrees higher than yours. They're constantly working to maintain that heat, especially during sleep when their metabolism slows. Your body releases warmth from specific areas, your head, your hands, your feet. These become magnetic zones for a heat-seeking feline. What's fascinating is that cats have countless warm options available. Sunny windowsills, heated vents, fresh laundry, laptops. If temperature was the only factor, they'd rotate through these spots randomly. Instead, they consistently choose you. That preference reveals something deeper than thermal comfort. Your bed carries the most concentrated collection of your scent anywhere in your home. Cats possess a sense of smell 14 times more powerful than humans, and they navigate their world primarily through scent markers. When your cat settles into your bed, they're surrounding themselves with the smell that represents safety to them. In multi-cat homes where tension exists, cats will often choose their owner's bed specifically because it offers protection from potential conflicts. The spot your cat selects on your bed isn't arbitrary either. Each position communicates something different about their comfort level and the type of bond they share with you. A cat sleeping on your chest places themselves directly over your heartbeat and breathing rhythm. That steady pulse mimics the experience kittens have while nursing against their mother. It's the most vulnerable, trusting position a cat can choose. If your cat prefers your head, they're drawn to the area that produces your strongest scent signature. Hair, breath, and skin oils create an olfactory comfort zone. Plus, your head moves less than other body parts during sleep, offering a stable resting platform. Cats sleeping at your feet maintain closeness while keeping themselves in a position to react quickly if needed. It's trust with a safety buffer built in. Research published in PLOS One found that while some cats crave direct contact, others prefer proximity with maintained personal space. Both approaches reflect genuine bonding, just expressed differently. Your cat isn't being distant by sleeping at the foot of the bed. They're showing affection in a way that aligns with their individual personality and comfort needs. What makes this behavior even more remarkable is how cats adjust their natural sleep cycles to match yours. Cats are crepuscular, meaning they're biologically programmed to be most active at dawn and dusk. Yet bonded cats gradually shift their patterns to sync with their owner's schedule. They override their own evolutionary wiring just to spend more time existing in your rhythm. That kind of behavioral adaptation doesn't happen casually. It requires deep attachment and motivation. When your cat chooses to sleep through the night beside you instead of following their natural hunting schedule, they're making a conscious trade-off. And what they're trading their instincts for is you. This nightly ritual also serves another purpose most owners never consider. Your cat is marking you as part of their territory through prolonged contact. Every hour spent pressed against you transfers their scent more deeply into your sheets, your clothes, your skin. Cats have scent glands along their face, paws, and flanks. Sleeping against you activates all of them simultaneously. They're not just resting, they're claiming you in the most intimate way their biology allows. About 62% of cats choose to sleep with their owners regularly. That statistic represents millions of cats making the same deliberate choice night after night. This isn't learned behavior from domestication. Feral cat colonies display identical patterns. Bonded cats within these groups sleep in close proximity, often touching. It's recognized as friendly social behavior, a visible indicator of which cats consider each other family. Your cat has extended that same designation to you. They've placed you within their inner circle, the group they protect and trust unconditionally. Co-sleeping creates a feedback loop that strengthens this bond continuously. Each night reinforces the connection, building layer upon layer of shared experience and chemical bonding. American neuroscientist Paul Zak discovered something remarkable when studying cat-human interactions. Cats experience measurable increases in oxytocin, the bonding hormone, when they interact with their owners. The same chemical reaction that bonds mothers to infants activates in your cat's brain when they're near you. Sleeping together amplifies this effect because the contact is sustained and pressure-free. Your cat isn't performing or seeking anything, they're simply existing in your presence, which allows the deepest bonding to occur. Research comparing cats to dogs revealed surprising results. Studies found that 62% of cats form secure attachments to their owners, remarkably similar to the 58% observed in dogs. The assumption that cats are less bonded to humans than dogs appears to be fundamentally incorrect. Cats simply express attachment differently. Where dogs demonstrate affection through obvious enthusiasm, cats show it through selective vulnerability. Choosing to sleep beside you represents that vulnerability in its purest form. The therapeutic benefits flow both directions. Petting a sleeping cat releases oxytocin in humans too, reducing stress and promoting relaxation. The vibrations from purring operate at frequencies between 25 and 150 Hz, ranges scientifically proven to have healing properties. These vibrations can lower blood pressure, reduce anxiety, and even promote bone density. Your cat's presence isn't just emotionally comforting, it's physiologically beneficial. Some cats who remain distant during waking hours become affectionate once darkness falls. Behaviorists note this happens because nighttime removes the stimulation and unpredictability that makes anxious cats uncomfortable. In darkness, with you motionless and quiet, these cats finally feel safe enough to approach. That midnight cuddle from a typically aloof cat carries profound meaning. They're showing you the trust they can't quite manage during daylight hours. Understanding why your cat sleeps with you transforms the experience from routine to revelation. Every night, your cat is making an active choice that contradicts their survival instincts, overrides their natural schedule, and places them in a vulnerable position. They're doing this because the bond they share with you outweighs every biological warning system, telling them to stay guarded and alert. The next time your cat settles against you for the night, recognize what's actually happening. They're not just seeking warmth or comfort, they're choosing you over every other option available to them. They're trusting you with their safety during their most defenseless hours. They're marking you as family in a language that predates human civilization. That warm weight against your side, that rhythmic purring in the darkness, that small body curled trustingly into yours. It's not coincidence or convenience. It's your cat telling you something they can't say with words. You've become their safe place in a world full of uncertainty. And every single night they come back to prove it. That quiet ritual playing out in bedrooms across the world isn't just cute. It's one of the most profound statements of trust an animal can make. Your cat has evaluated every option, weighed every instinct, and consistently chosen you. Not because they have to, because at the deepest level of their being, you represent something irreplaceable. So tonight, when that familiar weight settles against you in the darkness, understand what's truly being offered. Your cat is handing you their vulnerability, their trust, their version of love. They're building a bond one night at a time through nothing more than presence and proximity. And in a species known for independence and self-reliance, That choice means everything. This is how cats say what words never could. This is them telling you that in a world of instinct and survival, you've somehow become worth more than both. Every night they return to your side is proof that you've done something most people never accomplish. You've earned the complete trust of a creature that gives it to almost no one.